So the job that I made a video about where I was telling you guys, this is the video. I was telling you guys that I had a manager that was like jealous of me and obsessed with me and like to get me overwhelmed. And I today was the day that I quit that job.
I forgot to tell you guys why I quit. I quit because I got sick, and I don't get sick. I got sick because they kept scheduling me outside in the cold and in the rain and tried to have me out there in the sun a majority of my shift while others were inside, and they only wanted me inside when I was inside with no help doing drinks by myself.
And it's just so crazy how they do so much things to you. These people in these positions do so much things to you and get upset when you have a natural reaction. It's just a cycle. I'm just like, there's just no way that God could want me to work for people if this is how it is. This world is becoming so narcissistic. I don't know if I'm just not able to deal with it as much because of I haven't been able to have a home where I can go into something and have my cup full and be able to just deal with people. It's like I'm going in it already with my cup already on 25% because I'm still pouring my cup out at home as well as pouring my cup out in public. So it's like I never had the opportunity to fill back up and be okay. Work is not even about work anymore. Work is about unnecessary relationships with people and unnecessary these unnecessary relationships with these people are not even real relationships. I just want to know what it is that I'm supposed to be doing, and I want to know if I'm doing the right thing so I can just be working in purpose. I never have a problem with the work. I am a hard worker. It's all the other stuff that comes with work, with the people just targeting me and won't leave me alone. People are literally trying to put me through hell while I'm sitting there being a hard worker. What has to happen? I have to get away from the person that's making me feel like I'm the problem. And then two, I have to work on the things that are within my purpose. And then three, I'm just going to have to step out in faith because there is a reason that he's not letting me save any money to go do what I'm trying to do. There's a reason why all the stuff that is of this world is not working for me since I woke up. I'm going to have to get up out of my comfort zone. So, yeah, all stuff like that. Or no, I used to start girls. I used to start girls that I thought this was my man. So, I'm so happy I grabbed that. They just standing there talking, and she was like, I don't know, y'all. I'm like getting kind of irritated because it's not yet for me time for me to leave, and I don't know the exact day I'm gonna leave. Don't know where I'm going. Don't know if I'm gonna have any money when I go. I just know I have to go. Hey y'all, I'm a little bit more calm today. I got like 5 through 10 days to really figure it out. All I got is hope and faith right now because I ain't got no money. I've been homeless since like 2023. I have not had a comfortable home since I moved out of my last apartment in 2023. And that's why I'm so reluctant to want to just step out here in faith and believe that God's gonna provide me with a place, because this is not my first time going to Dallas as well. This is my second time. And I keep receiving confirmation saying that it's not gonna be like your first time. It's not gonna be like your first time. God has put me in places that were not comfortable for all this time. I've been having a form of shelter for, since 2023. Well, since after I moved out of my car in 2023, but it's been very uncomfortable shelter. So it's kind of like, that's not even comfortable because just the people that I've been forced to be around have made it so uncomfortable for me that it'll actually possibly be more comfortable to be homeless on the street, if I'm being completely honest. But I just feel like it's really important for me to take this step, take this leap of faith, and what I'm getting, the vision that I'm getting, that God is telling me to do. And I'm only telling you guys this because this video is going to be posted way after I make my decision, way after I do what I'm being pushed to do. But I feel like he's telling me to take the train to Dallas, sit in, look very nice, look very presentable and well put together. When you get to Dallas, sit at that train station for 3 days and fast for 3 days and 3 nights while you're waiting on me. Then I also feel like he's pushing me to do the camp thing. I feel like I've received some confirmations with that too. Hey y'all, so God has been pushing me to pack my stuff and pack it ahead of time. I don't even know when I'm leaving, to be completely honest, but he's been pushing me to pack my stuff ahead of time to see if what fits and what I'm taking and what I'm not taking. Because the first time I tried to pack it, I was able to see no, you need to pack, you need to be thinking way lighter. Yes, you've shredded down your closet and you've thrown away a lot of stuff, but you still need to throw away more. You need to be less worried about bringing everything and just really figure out what you're gonna bring. So I changed suitcases to this bigger suitcase, and I'm hoping that when I get to the train station, I won't have to pay more for my suitcase, but we'll see when we get there. I'll even like leave all the stuff that I don't need at the top, so that I could just probably like throw it away at the train station, but hopefully I make weight and I'm good. So I went and washed all my clothes. My ex, he just brought his extra evil sister over here, and I already know that from my past videos, I do not fool with her. I feel like she is a very, very, very demonic person who really puts on this facade that she's just a sweet person, but the fact that I can see right through it and he can't see it, it's a conflict of interest, because, you know, just going around her, I'm good. So when she came, I was actually asleep, but I went to sleep because I knew what time she was coming, so I went to go take a nap, and of course she bust up in the room per usual, going to the restroom with her children, as she did the whole time when she was staying here. And when after she did that, I did wake up, but I didn't go to the living room to go talk to her and her dude, because I'm good. Her dude's a weird habitual cheater anyway. I don't need that in my life either, so I'm good on all of that. And I'm good, I'm not adding any more demonic presence in my life, because I'm good on that. I don't need that in my life right now. So she took him out to dinner, so I am checking if my stuff fits, because like if I try when I wake up in the morning, he tries to come home early just to catch me doing whatever I'm doing, like just to interrupt whatever I'm doing. He tries to come home early, so it's like I don't really want to try packing my stuff at that time, because he's just always trying to catch me or trying to invade on and monitor what I'm doing. So and I don't want him to know when I'm leaving. I don't want him to know anything, because I just feel like it's even possible for my life to be in danger if he knows that I'm leaving. So I'm doing it right now, and yeah, I got all my clothes washed, and I'm about to see what fits and what doesn't fit. All right, you guys. So everything fit. Look at this sauce looking. But this stuff right here, this stuff didn't fit. That stuff is going with me, but I took it out of the suitcase to put it in the closet to make it seem like I got clothes in the closet. But all this, I'm gonna keep it in here, so when I'm ready to go, all I gotta do is probably like wash and put that stuff back on. When you're actually taking the big steps to go do what God is telling you to do, even though it's like scary, like your adrenaline starts rushing, you start feeling the real feelings that you've been feeling. Like there's no numbness, and like all the monitoring, I'm just like sitting there thinking about like how much he's been monitoring me, y'all. And you really see when you're in this phase, taking that big step, and then when you're looking back on past events, you really see how demonic those people really are. And I gotta go. And he loves to bring his little demonic sister around, bro. And anybody that he didn't convince to like hate me, he loves to bring them around just to like throw me off and ruin my day and things like that. Like there's this old lady that he's talking to at his job, and she's just so manipulated into thinking that he's a good guy. And I know She's married, but I'm pretty sure that he's doing whatever he's doing with her, and he's convinced her that I'm a bad person or whatever. And so like there was like one day she dropped him off, and they like set up this whole scheme where right after she dropped him off, she acted like she got locked out of her car. Just so happened to get locked out of her car in our apartments, and came back to the house and started banging on the door. So he started acting like just this utmost handyman to help her get back in her car. Y'all, he is not helpful towards women like that. Like, he does not care about women. He's not gonna help you. He really is careless. Like, he lets me walk in the dark by myself all the time. So it's all of his hot. And I can tell they were just trying to get a rise out of me, out of her being there. And every time he would come back in the house, I was actually trying to do a closet prayer, but I was in the closet trying to avoid her. I mean, I was gonna be in the room avoiding her, but I was in the closet because I was about to pray. And so he just like kept coming back in there to check on me and things like that. And it just showed me even more that he really just be trying to get a rise out of me all the time, and using his sister as one of his tactics. But let me go put all this stuff up so I can so he doesn't know what's going on. But yeah.